Yeah, we have a problem. This is not good for Call of Duty. YouTube. What's up, guys? Today we're talking about the BOBBYPOFF situation. Like, subscribe, share with a friend. I'd really appreciate it. We also stream to YouTube and Twitch, daily shorts, weekly videos, and then we stream as well. I appreciate you guys. On to the video. So if you haven't heard by now, BOBBYPOFF, a big Warzone streamer, has, I don't know if the words would be to be caught cheating, but he was permabanned from Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, Activision say there are no false permabans. So basically, he's guilty until proven innocent. And I said this in my last video, this does make him guilty. I thought about making some more videos on it, but I just left that to the hacker hunters, you know, just one video was enough till we get a good big update on it, and today's the day. I also said in that video that I feel really bad that he has to go through this if he isn't cheating, and I think that's the case. Now, after this happened, he states that he was whitelisted, which is already a big flag because I guess the hacker hunters say that you can basically have cheats if you're whitelisted because you can't get banned for it unless Activision actually actively looks into your account. So that's already a red flag for most people. Next, he gets shadow banned on the second account that he plays on the next day. Another red flag. It's not looking too good. There's clips going around of him missing easy shots. I mean, I get it does happen every now and then. There were some that looked kind of crazy that, I don't know. He does it for a living and he's like, quote unquote, a grinder. So like, what's the point, you know? Now, another thing is he's saying that he paid somebody to do his camos for him, which I'm pretty sure that's against TOS. I think that's stupid, honestly. Like, I don't like going for camos. Growing up playing Call of Duty, like, our friends would, you know, we'd help each other out with camos and stuff like that. I don't really understand that, you know, multiple people, like, my friend would come over, my brother would play on my account. Like, I don't really understand that whole thing where, like, it has to be you. But either way, he paid somebody to do his, and for that big of a name, if that's why he got banned, maybe he learned his lesson this time. That would be kind of wild, honestly, especially because that was so far back. And I think the thing is like everybody was saying, like, Bobby's just trying to think of reasons he could be like banned, but everyone's just like, oh, these are stupid reasons. But he's thinking the same thing, you know? He's thinking like, I didn't do anything wrong. What do I do here? You know, these are the things that I'm thinking could be why I got banned. You know, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I do the same thing. Because what would you say? You need some type of explanation. So you go through the things that you think may have triggered it. Now, his third excuse, which was another red flag, was he blamed it on his foot pedal. He got a full-on PC check. I mean, that just doesn't seem good because the hacker hunters out there making videos always say they use a foot pedal to toggle it or just get extra aim assist or something like that. He's mouse and key, so in this case, he would just get a little bit of aim assist. But that's already a red flag. He got that checked. They said it couldn't have been the foot pedal. So everyone's just lost at that point. Now, he has said on stream, too, that he was getting lawyers involved in everything. So it's kind of like, okay, he's going after them for it. He's being active on it. Like, this is a good thing. It's also leaving everybody with a huge question mark on the whole subject, which is why I didn't even want to make a video on it until I found it out. I mean, at one point, Bobby was so desperate, he literally the other day was telling people who'll give him 10,000 or whatever in cash to see if they could find something of him putting something on his PC.
You go back and find a clip of me manipulating my machine over the last 6 years, I'll give you $10,000. There's literally nothing, dude. So,
and I mean, at that point, what else more can you do? He's literally desperate, and I think anybody else would be too, if you're innocent, that is. So then I see JGod post a video, and he's confirming that BOBBYPOFF got his account back. And I think it's funny too, because he said exactly what I said back in my first video is, you are guilty until proven innocent because they say there are no false permabans.
BOBBYPOFF situation just got a little bit more interesting because he just got unbanned and is currently playing on his original account. It's on the leaderboard for the second most wins in Warzone since Warzone 2, or at least the leaderboards have been tracking. So it makes this situation even crazier. And one of the main points that I make in this video, even though some people just take it the wrong way because they have their own bias, was essentially that if somebody is banned, they're guilty until proven innocent. Whether you think they're guilty of unlock tooling, sharing their account, breaking TOS, using aimbot, it didn't really matter. That's not really what the point of the video was. It's just that logically, if someone is banned, they're guilty. And then in this particular case, logically, if they're unbanned, that would mean they're not guilty. Well, maybe they didn't do enough research. I don't know. Goalposts will move end of day. So I guess he's innocent until proven guilty at this point. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh my God. Your favorite cheater is back. We're fucking back, baby. Your favorite fucking hacker is back. Woo! We're fucking back, baby. We're fucking back.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're still all waiting for a reason on why he got banned. And if this is a false ban, then that's probably an issue. So I think from what we all understand is that is somebody looking into that person's individual account, finding something and saying, we need to ban this person right away for this action. And I think everyone's just curious on what was the reason? What was the reason? And if it was the camos and maybe that guy had an unlock tool or something like that, I don't know. If you can have somebody grind your camos and everything though, like, doesn't that kind of give everyone the option to pay for an unlock tool? Like the iridescent camo, for example. Do I not have to grind for this anymore? I could just pay somebody to get it for me, and that's not cheating or anything. Or the nuke camos, for example. Do I not have to do these things anymore? I could just pay somebody and I won't get banned. I mean, Bobby paid somebody to get his done. Why can't I? I'm a streamer too, trying to make this my job. Why can't I just pay somebody else so I can showcase it for everybody? So I think at the end of the day, that's how I see it. There's problem one, which is, can I just get unlock tools now and do whatever I want to get camos because it doesn't really matter? Can I just pay somebody to do it for me? Or two, can we get false permaban? Could this happen to anybody else? Because that's a major issue, and that can literally ruin somebody's brand. Hopefully this was all good for Bobby and he got a lot of interaction. I assume he would. And I mean, if he is completely innocent and everything works out, maybe this really benefited his channel. Now, apparently there are also rumors of a serious exploit going around that allows you to basically have the hackers falsely ban people as well now. This is probably the biggest problem there's like ever been. 'Cause you are ruining people's names and you can get sued. We'll have more updates on this, but Call of Shame did put this up. And in his video, it says, tomorrow I will be sharing full details on the simple exploit that allows you to falsely permaban anyone from Call of Duty by reason of cheating, even if you are not in their lobby. This exploit was found by someone else who does not represent most of the game hacking community. He has abused this exploit to get thousands of COD players falsely banned since nearly the start of this year, using an auto hotkey script, which automates the process for him. I was not aware of the extent he abused the exploit until today. Going down even further, it says, I believe BOBBYPOFF and several others were victims of this exploit, along with thousands of random COD players, but I do not have Activision's IDs or info to vindicate them. At the end of the day, I think Call of Duty needs to figure out what people are allowed to do, what they aren't allowed to do. Just make it black and white, and then we can figure it out from there. Because it always seems like everyone's dancing around the rules with their 2-boxing, their VPNs, they're paying people for camos, unlock tools. Let's just get a firm answer on this one. I think we can all agree on that.